Hello, my loves. I am Mystic Goddess with your general reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign. So let's tap in and see what's coming through for you. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. Give me the truth, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading when it comes to love. 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you have a natal chart. So many of you are focused on yourself as of now. It's also giving energy of you noticing some changes within yourself. Could even be regarding your personality. This is giving energy of you bettering yourself. You guys are seeing the truth when it comes to a situation, or you have a new way of thinking. Wow. At the top of the deck, you have a toxic lover. So there's someone who's codependent on you. This could be a love interest, an ex, or is giving energy of it being a family member. Just take it however it fits. It could be multiple people for some of you. It's going to be important for you to avoid arguments, okay? There's also someone who feels as though they can't leave you alone. Now, there could be some of you who feel that way about a particular toxic person as well, but you still have mental clarity when it comes to them. Give me another card. Someone wants the two of you to work together in order to fix a toxic relationship. But see, the crazy thing is they don't want to face the issues in the connection. And so that could cause conflicts between the two of you. It's like they want you to be blind to the truth. A few of you could be researching your natal chart, or this could be confirmation that you're needing to. All right, you have mixed signals here. So someone doesn't know where they stand with you. That's been coming out a lot in the readings. It's also giving energy of someone saying one thing and then doing another. Some of you may even notice this person starts being slow to text back, or like they're not answering your phone calls as quickly. At the top of the deck, you have stood up. So someone's going to leave you waiting to intentionally annoy you, okay? Even if you do feel irritated by it, you feel aggravated, try your best not to respond or try your best not to react. It's not the first time that they've done something like this. There's also someone who could be aggravated with you because you didn't text back fast enough, or they feel like you stood them up in some way. You have needing closure here. So someone feels incomplete without you. You're all up in their thoughts. It's someone who hasn't moved on. They're very much drawn to you and they don't feel as though the relationship is permanently over. But like I said, this is someone who is really toxic and they send you mixed signals. It's almost like this person thrives off of toxicity. So some of you may be wanting closure from the connection, but they may still be in your thoughts as well. Now, of course, if you completely moved on from someone, I'm not talking to you. Give me another card. Some of you could be experiencing some family issues as well, or you may hear about an argument between 2 family members. All right, you have hostile lover. So someone's experiencing behavior issues as of now. It's giving energy of this person's energy being poisonous. Okay. They could come toward you with some aggressive energy, or you're going to notice that they're being hot and cold. At the bottom of the deck, you have locked out. So This person could go into no contact, or you could stop reaching out to them. Someone could also get pissed off because they haven't heard from you. Now, this reading is a little bit all over the place, so take the messages as they fit. For a small portion of you, there's someone that you haven't heard from in quite some time, or someone that you blocked. They could have even blocked you. And I see this person coming in because they don't have closure. At the top of the deck, you have one night stand. So be aware of people who are wanting to hook up with you. It's giving energy of your energy being magnetic at this point in time. There's also someone who wants you to be spontaneous and free when it comes to them. So someone may want to make things up through a hookup. At the bottom of the deck, you have expensive taste. So I feel like being involved with this particular person is expensive on a soul level. And you have to ask yourself if it's truly worth it. At the top of the deck, you have blame games. So they're a lazy lover. They come off as though they don't care. Some of you could feel as though this person has been disrespectful toward you, or there could be an incident that they handle in an immature manner. I feel like the relationship is definitely unreciprocated to an extent. This person is giving energy of a leech. It's like they leech off of your energy, but they don't give you much energy in return. Also, you could get blamed for something that's not your fault, or there's someone who could try and project onto you. It's going to be important for you not to fall for it. If you have to, block this person out. You have holding back feelings here. So there's someone who's scared or worried about speaking with you. They don't want to say the wrong thing, but I feel like they're going to go about doing that anyway. They seem to be a bit confused when it comes to the depth of their feelings. It's like they're blaming you for being in love with you. It's giving that type of energy. This is someone who didn't expect to fall as deeply for you as they have, and now they're scared. They're scared of the feelings that they have for you, or at least the depth of the feelings that they have for you. Give me another card. This person is all over the place. They're not seeing clearly. Now that you have a new way of thinking, it's going to be important for you to hold on to that. Don't renege just because this person comes in triggering you. All right. You have not good in bed here. Ooh. So someone's worried about not being able to satisfy you. If it's not that, there's someone who's not as affectionate as they could be. It's giving energy of the person not knowing how to please you. Now, that could be on a sexual level, but for others of you, it could be on a romantic level or on an emotional level. At the bottom of the deck, you have higher power here. So just know that source is involved. There's someone who has let you down, or you went through a lot of struggle with that particular person. A few of you could be going through struggles when it comes to life in general. But just know that there are moves being made behind the scenes. So definitely double down on those prayers. It's going to be important for you to continue operating out of your higher self. Just know that anything that you've gone through is not in vain. Okay. Also, make sure that you're going to God first and foremost for the answers. Ask God to reveal things to you with no harm done. You have passive aggressive here. So someone's in denial regarding their feelings. They are feeling a way toward you. They're upset. They're pouting. And it's going to come out in passive aggressive type of behavior. Some of you could notice that they start being sarcastic. It's like they don't want to admit that they have these certain feelings toward you. It's almost like this person is frustrated because things are not going their way, but they don't want to admit it. At the top of the deck, you have true love. So that may be what they're in denial about or what they're upset about. They feel as though you are their true love and they can't stand it. I'm telling you, this person did not expect to fall for you. This could be someone who is non-committal, the type of person who likes to play around, or they may have thought that they would never fall deeply for anyone, but they fell deeply in love with you and now they don't know how to handle it. Give me another card. It's like they get upset that they're deeply in love because they never thought that they would be. I heard didn't sign up for this, didn't sign up for this. So they could feel like they didn't sign up to be falling deeply in love. Maybe this was supposed to be a one night stand. Maybe they had hidden motives when they initially met you. Maybe they're used to being able to hold back their feelings and they're used to connecting with people without feelings getting involved. But the player has fallen in love. That's what it's giving. It's giving energy of the player falling hard. Even if they're not a player, it's someone who plays games. So we're still gonna call them a player. But they didn't expect to fall for you like this. All right. You have upgrade and you also have blocked call. God is sending you someone better. All right. Someone who is financially stable, someone who is going to view their connection with you as an asset. Especially for those of you who are looking for love. Now, it's going to take you to block out a particular person in order for this to come in. Okay. It's like you're going to have to sacrifice something. For those of you who are looking for new love, if you're looking for your life partner, if you're looking for the love of your life, it's going to take you to let someone else completely go. And some of you already have. Okay. Now, when this upgrade of a lover comes in, I feel like it's going to catch you off guard. Okay. It's going to catch you off guard. You're not going to see it coming. Some of you may even be a little bit hesitant regarding it. Whoever it is, they like to spend. Okay. They're going to want to help you out with your bills, pay your bills. And you're going to notice that right away. So one way you'll know that the new person to be exact, is coming in because they will immediately start doing things for you, buying things for you, things such as that. I hope they're not going to try to impress you with their money because whoever it is, they have money. But you're going to be terrified of this person because you're going to be afraid of making the same mistakes. You could have a fear of opening up when you do meet them. It's like you just don't want to meet the wrong one. Wow. All right. At the top of the deck, you have testing you. So someone's observing you. They could start asking you a lot of questions. It's almost like they're going to come in trying to catch you up in some type of lie. It's giving past energy type of individual. Someone from your past. Also, some of you are about to upgrade financially. Okay. I see you being financially set. Are you having wish fulfillment when it comes to your finances? Some of you could invest in a property. Okay. I just see you having it all. Give me another card. Also, I feel like you're going to run into two different new people. There's one that's going to give off sugar daddy or sugar mama vibes. Okay. And for some of you, they're going to be the sugar daddy or the sugar mama, or they're going to be looking for you to be the sugar daddy or the sugar mama. That is going to be a test. I feel like it's someone who's going to floss their money right away. They're going to make it seem as though they're willing to do anything it takes to make sure that you're happy. They're going to offer to help you out with things. Now, the difference between them and the upgraded lover that's coming in, I feel like they're not really going to be looking for love. Okay, when it comes to the sugar daddy or the sugar mama, they're not going to really be looking for love. It's almost like they're going to, I have to be careful how I word this. You're going to be getting huge red flags when it comes to them right away. Like I said, the difference will be the person that is for you will be looking for love. That person will have good money. They will have assets. They will have properties, or they'll just be overall successful. You're going to meet them at a time that you're not expecting. Okay. And there could be something that happens between the two of you initially that kind of confuses you. Like, for example, you could try to call them and the call doesn't go through, or the phone goes straight to voicemail, or you could text them and they don't text back right away, but it's because they're busy. It's not what you think it is. Could be vice versa, where it's like that when they try to contact you. But the other person that you need to be wary of, that particular person, all they will have to offer is money. All they will have to offer is doing things with you, and they will want to mess around. It's like you'll almost feel as though they're trying to pay you for encounters, if you understand what I'm saying. The person that's for you, they're going to be completely different from that. Give me another card. So there's a lot going on here. Also, some of you may need to research the angel number 1717. I feel like it's going to be significant for you. Or you could start seeing angel numbers 888 or 777. All right, you have all or nothing, and you also have left out in the cold. All right, so there's someone who's obviously feeling left out in the cold by you. They're struggling to move on. This is someone who's very discontent with how things are going. But I also feel like this person, they kind of want to have their cake and eat it too. They come with a lot of excuses. I feel like they want you to be all in while they only stick their feet in the water. For some of you, they're going to come in letting you know that they want a relationship with you. But their actions don't go along with what they're saying. Whoever it is, they've been pretending to be happy. And I feel like there's a lot of fake energy surrounding them. At the top of the deck, you have black magic. So there may be someone who's working on this person. Ooh. Slow and steady. Someone's trying to slow down their love life, or someone's trying to make it where they're dating them exclusively and they're only interested in them and them only. Whoever it is someone that this person was slow to commit to. Could be an ex. Ooh. Whatever it is, it's like a manipulative type of energy. I feel like it goes against this person's free will. Give me another card. So you're going to have multiple love interests coming toward you. All right, you have best friends here. So there's someone who wants the two of you to be like best friends again, okay? They find you irresistible. They love that you're authentic. but it's also giving energy of them being the exact opposite. At the top of the deck, you have healing past pain. So it's someone that you've been trying to get over, or you've at least thought about moving forward from this particular person. You're being encouraged to do the things that you love, okay? Know that you will get over the pain. There could also be a friend that likes you, or someone who is an acquaintance, but there's someone who's interested in you. You have hustler by night here. So I see you guys making your money. Spicing it up. And I see you spicing up your life as well. So I see you letting your hair down. Some of you may start going out more, or you could start indulging in some type of hobby. I just see you being open to trying new things. Your energy is coming off really intense and exciting at the moment. Okay. There's also someone who's fantasizing about you, but I feel like that has a lot to do with either this acquaintance or this friend that who is into you, or it has to do with a past person. Give me another card. Also, I'm going to say this really quickly, and I apologize for jumping all over the place, but for some of you, when you meet the new person, they're going to observe you carefully. You're going to notice that they ask a lot of questions about you. It's like they want to make sure that you're not deceitful. I feel like someone has tried to use them in their past, okay? You have I'm not an option here. So some of you are leaving someone out in the cold because you're not about to allow them to play with you. I feel like this person could have wanted you to be a placeholder while they go out and do their own thing. And once they get played out, they think that they'll be able to come back to you. It's almost like they're trying to save the best for last. It's giving that type of energy. But it's also coming out showing that this person is realizing that you've always been the prize. Regardless of how many other options that they have, regardless of who they entertain, their energy is biased toward you, meaning they prefer you. They can't replace you. At the top of the deck, you have the T. So it's giving energy of this person trying to eavesdrop on you. Or they could tell you something, but it's going to be a lie. What in the world is that about? You have unhygienic home here. So whatever they tell you, take it with a grain of salt. I just feel like this person's going to be a bit chatty, or they could get petty. It may not necessarily be toward you, but it could be toward someone else. Some of you, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. For a small portion of you, there could be people who are going around saying that this person is unhygienic in some way, whether it's their home, whether it's them, like they're unsanitary. For others of you, they could have even said something like that about you, but it was a lie. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. What a weirdo. All right, give me one more card. All right, you have main woman or main man. And that card fell out right on top of passive aggressive. So like I was telling you guys before, there's someone who's upset because they're still deeply in love with you. They're upset with themselves for falling in love with you in the first place because they didn't expect it. Now, I'm not saying that they didn't ever want to be in love with you or fall in love with you. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is they just didn't expect it. They're used to dealing with people with no feelings. No feelings behind it. No feelings connected. But see, look at this. It says the chosen one. So they ended up falling in love with you because you have such sweet and loving energy about you. You're naturally charming. Many of you are trustworthy, loyal. And so they're upset because now you're hard to reach, or you're not making yourself fully accessible to them. And of course, that is making them really suspicious. They're actually paranoid. Oh, this person is a mess. So yeah, you have a few different people coming in. Those of you who are trying to heal from someone from your past, I would encourage you to continue doing so. If you are still in love with the past person or you're wanting to make things work with them, I'm telling you now, you're going to have to make sure your boundaries are strong, and don't go back and forth playing games with that particular person. Right now, their energy is a little bit hostile or a bit aggressive. I guess poisonous would be the right word. And you're going to notice that they're behaving in a passive aggressive way toward you, but it's literally them projecting. They're feeling away because they're unable to deny their feelings any further, and they're upset about it. It's like they're realizing that they can't control the narrative anymore. Okay? So you continue working on yourself. Now, the new person that's coming in, like I said, I see two for some of you. There will be someone coming with sugar daddy or sugar mama energy, or they will want you to be their sugar mama or sugar daddy. Okay. Now, whoever it is, this person's going to either be coming off as though they need bills paid, or every time you look around, oh, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to pay that light bill. Run. Okay. Now, for others of you, it's going to be someone who wants to help you out, or they do nice things for you, but you're going to notice that they don't really want anything serious. They just want to mess around. Okay. And you also have this person coming in that's looking for love. They are financially set, really loyal individual, and they're going to catch you off guard. Now, that particular person, I feel like things could be a little bit confusing between the two of you initially due to some type of issue with communication. Could be that they feel like you gave them the wrong number, or you feel they gave you the wrong number. Could be where you try to call them or they try to call you and someone doesn't answer. Almost like one of you are going to feel like you're being stood up, but that's not really the case. All right. But that person is going to definitely catch you off guard. Just make sure that you continue to pray. Know that source is involved. Okay. Your steps are being ordered. And anything that is not serving you, you got to be willing to not be so attached to it. You shouldn't be attaching yourself to anyone but God. Anything but God. That's it. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.